Good morning, everybody, and happy Sabbath. Excuse me, I'll just have to check with the AV team. Thanks for your patience. Today we're starting off in chapter 8, a new chapter from the book Why Do We Get Sick, which we've been reading through. For those of you who are here for the first time hearing this, visitors, these copies are in the foyer. If you'd like to help yourself to one, please do. And then you can read along with us and get some information. All right, so the lie that constantly accompanies us. So last week we finished off with hearing about a woman who was suffering from continuous headaches after her boyfriend had cheated on her. She wanted to hold on to him, but there were no guarantees he would be faithful in the future. So we're starting chapter 8 today. lie that accompanies us. So again, Dr. Horst is speaking here. When he started talking to his patients, he noticed that they all shared one inner conviction that they needed to be loved. Apparently people think that being loved will satisfy their need. And this is what he found out, and all of his patients' stories revolved around love in one way or another, always around the same thought, I am not loved. So in the following, he would like to describe some real-life cases that illustrate the expectations that we have of being loved. So in case 6, we have a young female patient that had been able to swallow or eat for 3 days. However, Dr. Horst could not detect any physical abnormalities. The woman had been married for 2 years. Her great issue was her husband's frugal attitude. So he didn't like spending money on anything. So at first, he didn't want to go on a honeymoon. And she was just able to persuade him to. Then the young woman made herself pretty in the hotel that evening and was expecting her new husband to take her out to dinner. And he said, come on, let's go to the supermarket and buy ourselves something to eat. Not really romantic, is it, on your honeymoon? So what was his patient expecting from her new husband? She's married a miserly man in her eyes who saves wherever he can. So while on her honeymoon, she actually attempted suicide in the hotel pool. Something had happened again before her visit to me, which showed that her husband had not changed in the last 2 years. So why did she attempt suicide? Could it be that her expectation was rooted deeply in her subconscious? All people's problems stem from the fact that they think others don't love them. Why does a mother get angry when her son doesn't clear the dishes? Is the mother annoyed because she can't do the dishes? She's been doing it for many years. She gets annoyed because she subconsciously thinks that her son doesn't love and appreciate her, because otherwise he wouldn't leave the dishes for her. Almost all books on relationships say you need to be loved. It's a give and take. This lie that someone else should be there for us or our needs accompanies us throughout our lives, and it makes it difficult for us. So in this final slide for today, we see here in the diagram the lie that constantly accompanies us. So you've got on the left the subconscious, and the lie, as we learned today with Pharaoh, believes I am God. Now this is subconscious to us, and it's an unknown identity. So the consciousness is saying, I must be loved. Others are not allowed to do wrong to me, to lie, cheat, hit, steal, etc. Others are my problem, parents, partners, children, etc. So we're really believing that in our subconscious it must be obeyed. So next week we're going to look into how the lie accompanies another lie. All right, everybody, thank you very much for listening, and I hope the rest of your Sabbath is blessed. And don't forget, if you want the book, it's in the foyer. Thank you.